Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hassan Mahmoud. I'm the founder and CEO of the incredible project, the incredible technologies that we are going to discuss this evening. What we are bringing to the marketplace right now is going to absolutely disrupt the space. I think a lot of people use that word lightly, especially when it comes to network marketing and, most importantly, trading. And I can tell you guys from my experience that I've been in the game long enough to know what is something that's going to do something and what is something that's going to take over something. And so today I'm going to show you a piece of technology. I'm going to show you a few different pieces of technology, but the one at the end specifically as to why everyone's so excited, I believe by the end of the call, you'll be highly impressed and you're not going to be able to look away about what is about to unfold in the marketplace. One, from a customer standpoint, two, from an affiliate standpoint, how you guys can have massive first mover advantage. And so everything you're seeing today, you're not hearing from someone who's not an expert. Like Donnie mentioned before, our relationship isn't brand new. We've known each other now going on 5 years, and I've had nothing but love, admiration, and respect for Donnie because everything he has done, he's always put helping people first and how it would benefit him last. A lot of people, it's the opposite way. They're figuring out how to benefit themselves first, and maybe helping people somewhere on that list, but it's never we're really near the front. And so I'm really excited to share with you today what we have put together. And so I put together a company called Eaconomy. We specialize in AI technology, and we specialize in having some of the best institutional traders that I've been able to bring a part of the platform. Okay, just showing people how to create their own economy at home. So I'm just going to break down these services as simply as possible, but as quickly as possible. And I'm going to focus on one specifically here momentarily that is called Echo, the one that everyone is getting really excited about. So really quickly, right now I'm going to share with you 4 different services. The first one's our Academy, ECA. This is a high-level media put together academy. We have Forex, we have stocks, we have crypto, we have all over DeFi, the whole DeFi network, binary options, and all of our academy, they're shot like mini movies. All right, it makes the client feel like they're getting their money's worth. It looks like Netflix. That's how good it is. And so you could also utilize this in 4 different languages. It's not subtitles. You have the actual educator in those areas, in those languages. And all my educators are institutional traders. And so that means they either still work for hedge funds and banks, and they coach and train and call trades here at Eaconomy, or some of them have retired from that to focus on this project specifically due to some incredible relationships I have outside of the network marketing trading world because they're so passionate about helping others after they have seen so much success themselves. And so that's ECA. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but this is the basic intermediate fundamentals going there to get really good. Next, you have Eminist. This platform currently right now is being ran on Telegram. And for the last 24 months, it has just been, has literally soared all projections that we could have put in place. This is where my institutional traders who make trades when the banks make their trades, right? The whales make their trades in the market. This is when they make their trades. And so it gives you that chance, the client, to have a higher probability of being on the winning side of the market. And so on that note, it's very simple. We've all heard it, right? The trader finds an analysis, they do the TA, they send the analysis, and you copy and paste the parameters into MetaTrader 4, and so on and so forth. Now, right, we all know it takes about 30, 60 seconds, so on and so forth. But the reason why I'm proud of this platform, ladies and gentlemen, is because the last 24 months, every month, the average has been a bare minimum of 83% win accuracy. That's not me trying to jumble up all the traders. I'm talking about the traders across the board. Very proud of what we put together there. Some people may call it luck. I don't believe in luck when it comes to this kind of stuff, because I knew that if we were going to do it the right way, if we did it the right way, this is what we would get as the X result. And that's what we're seeing right now. So many people are winning on this thing. Now, on this server specifically, I want you to remember this because we're going to be speaking about it here momentarily of what the disruptive new technology is. Okay, but for now, we're going to move on. Next, we have Monada. Monada is an AI dynamic harmonic scanner. It's a web-based tool. Works on your laptop, works on a computer, phone, tablet, anything that has a browser, Monada will work. Now, today, this is the only AI harmonic scanner in the marketplace. I always say to date because companies innovate. But right now, we are the only one. And with this tool, this is for people who actually have trading knowledge. Okay. This is not for a brand new person who's going to go set it up and think they're going to make money right out of the gate. It doesn't work that way. Now, what I will say is if you're a brand new person and you want to cut the learning curve in half, you can use this tool because it will do that. It removes the emotion out of the technical analysis. But let me explain to you really quick how it works for those of you who have trading knowledge. Pretty much you can set up any strategy on any time frame, on any pair. And the AI, once you set it up, will scan the marketplace all day for you, looking for that analysis. And so you can go out with your family, you could go to work, you could go be doing Zoom calls, trainings, whatever. The second it finds that analysis, it will ping your private Telegram and let you know that it found an opportunity on that time frame, on that pair, with that strategy that you asked it to do. And it'll tell you the entry point, the take profit, and stop loss. Now, you as a professional trader are not going to just take the trade, are you? No, that'd be silly. You are going to do the double confirmation. The AI did all the heavy lifting for you. We did the technical analysis with no emotion possible. And this is important because we all know out of 100% of trading, 10% is actually technical, the 90% is emotion. AI has no emotion. And so you are going to go in there and just double confirm if it's a great opportunity or not. You can set up the risk to reward ratio. It's just unbelievably powerful. So we're going to move on from Monada. Nexus Hercules is a crypto software that we have. It's a semi-automated. Let me explain what I mean by that. Once a week, you're going to use this tool. People who have no knowledge on how to trade crypto can start building their portfolio today. And people who don't have a big budget, you know, $100,000, $10,000, even $1,000 a month to invest in their own private portfolio, they can use this technology as well. Pretty much once a week, you click one button. It takes 30 seconds, and the AI will scan the past market data, the current market data, and then it'll do a proprietary dollar cost average strategy with another algorithm that we developed with a mathematician in the military. And it'll tell you pretty much in simple terms when to get in at the lowest possible low, so you can hold it and sell at a higher high. For those of you who understand what backtesting is, this thing is insane. It will blow away any cryptocurrency trader because it has called almost every single drop and every single raise in the marketplaase. Now, my favorite part about it is, again, click of a button, brand new person. They can trade crypto from click of a button. You pick whatever coin you want, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Chainlink, Uniswap, Matic. Let's just say you want a Chainlink for this week. You click the button and boom, what happens? In 30 seconds, it'll do the analysis. The AI will run the markets and it'll say buy $15.60 of Chainlink today. Moving on to the next week, you're done. You click that button one more time, scans the past market data, scans the current market data, does the strategy. Boom, buy $24.40 of Chainlink this week. What's happening here, ladies and gentlemen, that is so powerful is people who don't have any knowledge on how to trade cryptocurrency other than how to open up a crypto wallet at any exchange you want and buying it yourself can start using this from a click of a button. And the people who don't have a lot of money, that have the $100 a month budgets, can start plugging into this tool as well. And so it's absolutely incredible, absolutely game changing. And if I didn't make it clear before, you don't send me your crypto. This tool is on TradingView and you go and buy it yourself on whatever exchange you want. We don't even know what you're doing, okay? And so the theme of this call is AI and institutional traders. Now, I'm going to share one more thing with you, and then we're going to get into the hot stuff, the sexy stuff, as I like to say. Stock options. This is another one of our amazing services. This is Jessica Ramos. Jessica has been a very successful teacher and documented successful trader for years. She's coached thousands of people, multiple people to 6 figures, multiple people to 7 figures as traders. And Jessica, we met about 12 months ago, and she had a goal. I had a goal, and we realized our goals align, our visions align, and she wanted to teach on a global scale. And so she closed down her company. And the reason why it's crazy, ladies and gentlemen, is to purchase Jessica's course. It was $15,000, and it was only for a 45-day course. And if you want her time after that to test out strategies, it was $300 an hour. And Jessica came and closed that to be exclusive to Eaconomy so we can help more people on a global scale. And it's crazy. I mean, the amount of testimonials we have with Jessica, it truly is. I mean, it's insane to see people who don't have any knowledge at all. The track record right now is about 45 to 50 days. She takes brand new people to being profitable in the market as self-sufficient traders. You could also hop on her live sessions and trade with her live and make money. We do that too. She's outstanding. Now, on that note, I do want to share something with you all. Everything that I just discussed and everything I just talked about, you get for $99 a month in the elite package. The first month is $149, which isn't still breaking the bank at all for everything I just mentioned. But you have the academy, the live sessions in 4 different languages. You've got Eminence, the copy, paste, potentially profit, 83% winning actually the last 24 months. Monada, the AI scanner for you traders on the call, Hercules, the crypto software just talked about, and stock options as well. All of that for $99. I do want to share something with you, ladies and gentlemen, that is the reason why everyone is getting so excited, and why we are just about to disrupt the whole industry as a whole, like I talked about. And so to give you an idea, if you wanted automated Forex trading, unfortunately, because of laws, I've tried finding laws and it just, you learn, but you can't have automated FX in the US, okay? And so the way that it works is that we sell automated outside the US. So if you see on the screen right now, what's the difference between the Elite Pro package and the Elite package? The Elite package is available everywhere. The Elite Pro package is only available to countries outside, the US. And we have algorithms and they're amazing. Don't get me wrong. We love them. We have clients on them all over the world. But when you use an algorithm, and Donnie will tell you guys this, you need a minimum of $1,000 minimum. Okay, so my clients have $500,000. Some of them have 700,000 in their account. Some of them have 10,000. Some of them have 50,000. They all control their own funds. I'll be very clear about that. They're not giving you their money. It's all APIs. And if you have a good algorithm, at the end of a 12-month cycle, you can expect about 3 to 5% returns a month. Now, let me be very clear. I'm not saying that every month you're going to make 3 to 5%. A month could be 1%. Another month could be 9%. But at the end of the 12-month cycle, it'll be about 3 to 5% a month. Does that make sense? And so we're killing it. It's still doing great. Both of them, we have different softwares, but we wanted to go a step further. We wanted to help another round of people. Remember, I just said you need a minimum of $1,000 a month. We're rolling out a technology. The first trade just went through. I know James and Donnie are setting themselves up on the software right now. So let me break it down to you real quick, ladies and gentlemen. So I talked about Eminence earlier, Eminence Pro, right? There's the trader, these institutional traders, they call the trade. We've had an incredible success rate. Copy and paste into MetaTrader 4. We're done with it, okay? Now, what we've been working on is going to explode. Here's why. I just told you how there's automated trading and we have it outside the US. But for you to have automated trading outside, to have automated trading algorithm, you need usually a minimum of $1,000, okay? And the reason that is because of recovery. It usually does recovery positions, cost averages out, and so on and so forth. And so it needs to ride out that drawdown. And so what we put together was we took my institutional traders. We've had a crazy success rate. I mean, you don't take my word for it. We have a results group. I'm sorry, we do have a results group on Facebook, but on Telegram, this is our company group. We send out the results every single Monday. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to send out the next round of results. But every single week, we show you our stocks win ratio, our binary options, our FX trading ratio, okay, everything. And if you come in here and you see the results, you can scroll for 2 years, okay, every Monday. What I'm telling you right now is going to come back exactly the way that I'm explaining it to you all, okay? And all we did, we didn't do anything new. We just took our incredible traders who've been doing this for the last 2 years for us, and we put their brains into an algorithm. What we have done and what we have successfully accomplished is we've gotten the automation technology, we've gotten the trader and put them in an algorithm, and we put them together. So I'm just putting the last 2 years together. Nothing different that we're doing other than automating and semi-automating. Let me explain what I mean by that. Okay, if you are outside the US, you're going to have the automated version. If you are in the US, you're going to have the semi-automated version. And what does that mean? Well, if you're outside the US, when the algorithm finds a trade set up, it'll execute that trade completely. If you're inside the US and it finds that trade, the same exact trade, the algorithm, you're just going to click approve or decline. I'm going to say that one more time. I'm just going to click approve or decline, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be huge. Check out why, other than it's being convenient and us being the first people in the marketplace to ever roll something out like this, okay? All of the people that don't have $1,000 that needed to participate in the bigger algorithm, right? Or couldn't participate, should I say. The $100, $200, $900, $100, $200, $300, $500, $800, $900, all the $100 and $900 people, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? They can now participate in automated and semi-automated trading. That's billions of people. Why? Because in manual trading, you can start with as little as $100. These algorithms are based off of manual trading. We've been doing it now for over 2 years, and it's been working flawlessly. And so now all the people who have the $100 to $900 accounts can get involved in automated to semi-automated trading. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Excuse me, guess what? They can use any broker of their choice. And guess what? If you go look at our results, I just told you the algorithm, it's about 3 to 5% average a month at the end of a 12-month cycle. If you go look at the results of our manual traders, if you've taken trades, you know this. There's traders in the call. I know Donnie trades. You know this. You can make more than 3 to 5% a month. Okay. I'm not going to make any guarantees on this call at all. Okay. What I will say is that if you go do the numbers, do the math, you're going to see that's way more than that. Okay. Don't take my word for it, but we count every pip, every win, every loss. You go see. We're transparent about everything. And so let's just say you're doing 7-8% consecutively a month. I want you to think about this for a second. And by the way, I've talked about the results today. I have to say this by law. The quick disclaimer: past profits are not necessarily indicative of future results. You can lose money. Please consult your own private financial advisor before you get started. But now that we got that out of the way, I want you to imagine this. You're doing consistently 7-8% a month. The $100, $900 account people can start. You have full control of your funds. Oh, and it's automated outside the US and semi-automated in the US. Can you guys say crazy? This is going to explode. Not only as a client, you can be a client and win and make money, but you can be the ones to market this. You guys have the ability to have first mover advantage to this. We're releasing this technology to the world the first week of August, but you guys know what's happened since then, since we made this announcement privately, not even publicly. The world doesn't even know we're doing this yet. I was going to give it to 1,000 of my top affiliates, okay, to beta test and use and post results, create some excitement. People started hearing about this about a week and a half ago, and my phone won't stop ringing. Hey, I want to get in. Can we get on a call? Can we do a launch call? Let me break it down for you real quick. Everything just talked about the automation outside the US. If you're in the US, semi-automated, you click a button, accept or decline. Super easy. No more copy and paste. Okay, trust me, I know that works. Our clients have had great results on that, but no more of having to do that. Just accept or decline. You choose whatever you want, and you're gonna have that consistent gains every single month. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? If you're outside the US in third world countries, you can get this for $60 a month. And we're going to put some exciting volume attached to it to make it fun for the affiliates as well. This is going to go crazy. Even if you're not in third world country, you're in Europe, Canada, Australia, the US, it's only going to be an extra $35 a month on top of your $99 a month. So even if you paid the $134 to get access to Echo, what I just talked about, and all of these services right here in the lead package, it's just, we're going to take over the market. Nobody offers the level of value that we have. No one has offered the level of consistency we have, nor the affordability. So I want you guys to imagine all of that coming out. So we're really excited about it. I know Donnie and James just got access to the Echo beta group today. The first trade actually just went through, I think right before this call. And so we're really, really excited about what we're about to roll out to the marketplace. Donnie, did you or James want to take it over, or would you like me to go into the compensation plan real quick?
You know what? I think let's keep going. Let's roll right into the compensation plan.
All right, my brother, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so really quick, we're not going to spend way too much time on this. Again, this is a high-level leadership call, so please, after this, whether Donnie and James want to continue the recording or not, we can have a Q&A. You guys can ask whatever question you like. But I've been in this space for a very, very long time. I've done over $500 million in sales just myself through my tree. That's people I've sponsored and so on. I've been able to attract some outstanding people in my career. I don't ever take all of that success for myself. Very lucky I'm very lucky I attracted the level of people I attracted in my career. But on that note, I specialize in developing compensation plans. And so one comp plan specifically, we developed 8 years ago for a trading MLM company that a lot of people are very familiar with. And that plan has been mimicked or reshaped over, I don't know, 30 times in the last 8 years that it can count. So many companies have come and gone. And so many millionaires have been created from it. So many six-figure earners have been created from it. And the reason why, it was a 3-leg structure and it was simple. You get a brand new person to learn it very quick and see results, okay? I want to take that same line of thinking, okay? That same comp plan that created more 6-figure and 7-figure earners in record time in network marketing history in the last 5 years. And I want to take that same line of thinking, that same uniqueness, and I wanted to put in a 2-leg structure, okay? So let me break this down for you real quick. It's very simple. This is something called a binary compensation plan. For those of you who don't know what that means, that just means you have a left leg and you have a right leg. But this is not like any binary that's ever been released in network marketing history. Here's why, okay? To date, we're the only company with a plan like this, by the way, okay? And the way that it works is you have a left leg and you have a right leg. There's no cycling, there's no flushing, you have a power leg and you get a percent pay a weaker leg. For those of you who are pros on the call, understand what I'm talking about. There's no cap on your volume and you're not cut off, and you don't need a bunch of people waking up to crazy rings. Excuse me, to rank up. It's very simple. You have a left leg, the right leg of the business, and you meet a certain personal enrollment requirement, you get paid, okay? And so I'll give you an example. Influencer 900 right here. This is $900 a month. We pay out every single week. That's $225 a Friday. It's 20 on your left, 20 on your right. And you're making $900 a month. Now, here's the crazy thing. The people in network marketing who have made over $40 million in their career, 50, 70, 80 in commissions, they all did it in a binary. Why? Because it's so easy to rank up. It's so easy to explode. You have 2 legs. You can only go 50-50, 50-50, 50-50. And so everyone virtually has a power leg within the organization. As long as you work, you're going to get a spillover. It's impossible. It's inevitable for it to happen. And that's in the traditional binaries that are so, excuse my language, but crappy. They're working against you because it's so easy to rank up. Here, you have a price point like this. We pay out aggressive volume. The retention is insane. If I didn't mention earlier, ladies and gentlemen, because of the price we have and because of how the value is there, before we even dropped Echo, 89% of my company is purely customers. Only 11% do the business. That shows you we have a true customer business. But you know the number I like more than that? We have an over 90% retention rate the last 2 years. For those in the call who don't know what that means 90% of the time when somebody comes in, they stick around for a while. And I'd like to say I'm amazing. It's not that at all. It's because if the services didn't actually do what we've educated people on, then we wouldn't have the customers here long-term. Plus, again, affordability. It gives them the ability to put money into a trading account. And so that's what we're doing right now without Echo. What do you guys think is going to happen with Echo? Okay, it's going to explode. And so here's an example again, right? You have a left leg, you have a right leg. In this beautiful plan, you can put a few on the power and put majority of your sales on the inside leg, and it'll grow like rapid fire. Right now, we have so many people winning in the company, so many people at $500 a month, so many people at $5,000, brand new people who don't have results at all. All they do is start, be a customer, they get 3 and free, and they replicate and duplicate that process, and it just explodes. And so when Echo is released, ladies and gentlemen, the first week we expect to grow by 20 to 25,000 new members globally, conservatively. And by the end of 2024, conservatively, with all the big affiliates that we have in the company right now and all the people joining the last week and a half. I mean, even without the people, respectfully, right? Respectfully to Donnie, to James, to the other people who joined the last week and a half, even if they didn't join, we were going to put in 1 million active users on Echo by the end of 2024. And if you ask why, well, very simple. It's very affordable and the results are very consistent and technology is very disruptive. And so this is what's coming to the marketplace, ladies and gentlemen. Working with leaders like Donnie and James, you got some of the best people out there on how to duplicate and work the plan if you choose to do the compensation plan. But it's just a different animal, and we are so happy. Right now, we have a few people at $75,000 a month I haven't told this to anybody yet. I just found out about 30 minutes ago. They're about to be our first 100K a month earners. There's one of them popping and the other one in a few weeks behind them. And another person today is cracking $50,000 a month. And so this thing's a no-brainer, mainly because the customers are actually getting the result that they're being educated on. And did I mention that we've been around for 4 years?